What if I told you that most of the pain and frustration you experience in relationships is self-inflicted? That the problem isn't with good boys or bad boys, it's the mindset you've been programmed to adopt. Stay with me, because today, we're breaking this down once and for all. And if you've ever felt like you're stuck chasing something you can't have, this video could change your life. Let's get started. But before we dive in, let me ask you this. Do you control your life? Or does the fear of rejection control you? Think carefully, because the answer might shock you. First, why boys feel powerless. Let's rewind and think about how society shaped your mindset. We've all seen it in movies. The boy has to approach the girl. He's the one chasing, confessing, trying to win her over. Sound familiar? That's because for years, boys have been conditioned to think that the girl holds all the power. And why not? Girls are often taught to be reserved and passive, while boys are told, it's on you to make the first move. But here's where the problem begins. When you grow up believing that you have to lower your ego, chase and beg for attention, the girl stops being a person in your mind. She becomes a prize. And you become a servant to your desires. Let's face it, if you're always chasing, you're never leading. And that mindset traps you in a cycle of insecurity and desperation. But what if I told you that the real reason you feel powerless isn't because of girls? It's because you've handed over your power without even realizing it. Think about it this way. If you see her as a goddess, doesn't that make you her worshiper? Are you here to live your life or just build a temple? Second, the illusion of good versus bad boys. Now let's talk about the whole good boy versus bad boy debate. Maybe you've heard it said that girls don't like good guys, they only want bad boys. Let's address this myth right now. Girls don't reject you for being good. They reject you because of how you present yourself. If you act desperate, insecure, and place them on a pedestal, you've already lost. Desperation is unattractive, period. Here's the truth no one tells you. Girls aren't drawn to bad boys because they're mean or selfish. They're drawn to their confidence. It's not about being good or bad, it's about being whole. Someone who knows their worth, has a purpose, and doesn't make anyone else their entire world is magnetic. Let me ask you something. Have you ever made someone the center of your universe? Ignored your needs, abandoned your goals, and bent over backward just to please them? How did that work out for you? Exactly. So how do you break free from this cycle? What does it actually mean to be whole? Stay with me. This is where everything changes. Third, how to take back control. First, let's address the illusion of perfection. When you see a girl and feel intimidated by her beauty or her confidence, remind yourself she's human. She's not some divine being sent to test your worth. She's just like you, someone with fears, insecurities, and struggles. Think about this. If she goes 3 days without showering, does she still seem like a goddess? If she's having a bad day and snaps at someone, is she still perfect? Strip away the fantasy, and you'll see reality. She's made of the same soil as you. Step 1. Shift your perspective. The first step to taking back control is to stop chasing. Stop treating relationships as a goal to conquer. Instead, focus on becoming someone who is so confident and complete that people naturally gravitate toward you. This doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop needing. Neediness repels. Confidence attracts. Step 2. Build a full life. Here's a hard truth. No relationship will fill the emptiness inside you. If you feel incomplete, a girlfriend won't fix that. Happiness doesn't come from someone else. It comes from living a life you're proud of. So, ask yourself, what are you building? What skills are you learning? What legacy are you creating? When you're focused on your goals, you stop obsessing over who likes you or doesn't. You become so absorbed in your growth that you naturally attract the right people, because success and confidence are irresistible. Do you think Elon Musk is checking his DMs every 5 minutes to see if someone replied? No, because he's too busy building rockets. Be like Elon. The new mindset. Stop worrying about whether you're a good boy or a bad boy. Focus on being a balanced man. Someone who respects themselves, respects others, and doesn't need anyone's validation to feel complete. When you become this person, you won't have to chase girls. They'll notice you, and the right ones will stay. If you found this video helpful, don't stop here. Becoming a balanced man is a journey, and there's so much more to learn. Click my video, The Boy's Guide to Manhood. It's packed with actionable steps to transform your life, boost your confidence, and help you become the man you were meant to be. Don't miss it. It's time to take control of your future. See you there.